Hey everybody, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and well, let's play some Graveyard Keeper. So, been looking at where I'm at, and looking at how things are going. I like it. I'm still in fish mode, but I need to offload some items like this horrifying brain. Well, I guess I can just put that in a bag for the time being and go fish. We have everything else that we need vis-a-vis fishing. Alright. So let's go do that. Now my buddy Zen was telling me that if actually the gold fishing rate goes up at night, so the 2% chance to catch that goldfish in a day is increased to 5% in the evening, I do believe. So that's a good reason to kind of try some of this and see what happens. So I'm going to alright, we need to use a better fishing rod than this. And then there we go. Yep, 5% with lure with a gem. So let's just try to catch a fish, shall we? Another thing Zen was telling me about with this is that if you don't catch the fish, or I'm sorry, if the fish that you start reeling in is not the fish that you're looking for, you can tell that based on its picture there, then you can just cancel and you will not lose any durability hit to your lure, oh boy, or your rod. Although I don't know if the excellent rod loses durability, but at least the lure does. Right, so this is not it. So I can just be like, hey, I'm going to try to fish again and try to get this goldfish. I only need one of them, really, as far as I'm concerned. That's not it. It's a tough one. So 1 in 20 tries, I should see this thing, theoretically. I mean, and this is not it, right? This has got to be tuna. Yeah. Alright. I mean, it will probably just look gold. I just wanted to be sure. Not it. So we'll give it a go, like, just a little bit. I'm not going to spend years on this project, but I think it's reasonable that we get it. So we're just canceling if it's not the goldfish right away. This one is so small. It's so funny that the tuna's picture is so tiny, and yet the tuna itself is enormous. But, okay. Well, there's nothing else we can catch. It's like tuna or goldfish. We're gonna do this. Maybe not the first try. Maybe it's gonna be that fish that's like, I'm 20 out of 20. That's fine. We're here for you, goldfish. We're just gonna wait until you bite on that. Oh my. It's okay, we can be patient. This is what fishing's all about. It's just a game of you against the fish. And I might as well pull in some tuna while I'm here. Aw. It was a bad tuna. It wasn't even a gold star tuna. Come on now. There we go, silver star. Oh, we're using a different, I lost my lure because of reckless fishing. There we go. Alright, let's try this again. Yeah, there's no other way to even come close. Oops. It has to be lure with gem, and it has to be your best fishing rod. Whoa, this one has got to be it, right? Maybe not, but it's like super fast. Yes, we got it. I could tell because it was so fast. We got achievement unlocked. Goldfish. Perfect. So we did it. So we can then teleport, actually, let me just be sure I have looked at all the fish that are in the lake here. Alright. Yeah, there's something I can catch here at 100% that I have not yet caught. So let's give it a go. It's the silver crucian, and we got the achievement for ichthyologist, or I'm not pronouncing that correctly, but it means like person who's caught a bunch of fish. The only achievement then that I believe that we are missing for the entire business of fishing at this point is catch 200 fish. And so I'm satisfied with catching the goldfish, catching all the other kinds of fish for the time being, and we can just work on the 200 fish maybe down the road. Like maybe save that for the last achievement that we get, because that's going to be a time investment. I mean, I've probably caught like 30 fish already. It would be, I mean, it would be cool if it was recorded somewhere in the game. But anyway, now Zen, and for everyone else's sanity, there was a request that basically I put all of my embalming items, elixirs, in one storage place, and I think that's okay. I think that's a good idea, so I don't have to keep scrolling through everything constantly, and so let's do that. So let's just make sure I don't have any more on my person. Looks good. And then we're going to go over here, and I'm going to dump all of the organs that I have on me into this bag. These candles, I have heard from people, are completely useless. I don't know if it's a glitch in the game or just whatever, but they do nothing. Maybe later, you know, in some other future, they'll do something, but for now, they do nothing. I'm going to get this grave out of here. It has absolutely no reason to be there. We can put this flesh in here, that's fine. Dark heart, sure. Skull, sure. Stuff that's a body part. Now, skin I keep on me. Well, no. Actually, I'm going to dump skin because I was keeping it on me for bags, but I don't know if I'm going to make more bags at the moment. Maybe some big bags, but even then, I have to think hard about that because I have so many. Alright, so then let me see quickly if there's any more embalming fluid down here. That is a big no. And we check that rack. And what about this one? Alright, terrific. So now we can just go into our potion bag and drop all of this. And all of our embalming stuff should now be on one screen when we're moving. And that's a good thing. Let me open the fisherman's bag. And let's take out this. Oh, but I can't. Okay. Alright. Big universal bag. Let me throw in these maggots, I guess, just for a moment. And then with the fisherman's bag, I'm going to take out this just to study it. And then we can put in the simple fishing rod. Alright. And let's go just make sure we've studied everything. And then I'll put this fisherman's bag away for the time being. Study the goldfish. Get a little story. A fishtail, if you will. Heyo! Alright. And we get a bunch of green from this. Any other fish that we need to study? I heard a lot of input from the eel community on YouTube about my disparaging remarks made against eels. And I want to, retract. I'm going to walk back some of the stuff that I said. I heard what people have argued about eels. And I think those are fair points. And so I'm going to just say they look creepy, but apparently they're nicer than they look. So good for eels. All right. And then I'm going to open up a big universal bag here and just start scooping up some of this fishing stuff. Try to clear up my bag a bit. Alright. So now we've got all the bags and the teleport stone up near the top of the inventory. I will probably replace all of these regular universal bags with big universal bags when I get it together, but I'm not quite there yet. I think that's going to take what? Oh, just one tanning agent. That's easy enough. I can actually make 4 right now to save up for two of them. And it'll give me a little bit more bag space. So if I peel the skin out of here, you hear that verb I used? Yeah, it's pretty gross, right? That's Graveyard Keeper. All right, and then we're going to go ahead and make another one. And it gives you just so much experience. And then we'll just take everything out of this for the time being that we can. Open up our empty bag and then just throw everything in here. No, our empty one. Don't I have one that has nothing? Yeah, here we go. Okay, and then we're going to open up... what bag was I trying to deplete? This one. Right, and then we're going to open up our big universal, find the empty one. Here it is. And we're going to put in this and this, but we are going to put the stories in their proper location. And then, here we go. Stories go in here. And then, let me open up this and just say, alright, I know I have a bag that's empty. It's hard to know which one it is. It's this one. So I'm going to put that one in there. And hopefully that was the right one. Okay, looks good. Alright. So now, we have some more space. I'll put it that way. Which is good. Alright. Let's see how everybody's doing. You've had your lye. So now I need to give you silver. But at this point, all of my embalming stuff should be on the same screen. It is. So, at the very least... oh, you need gold. Sorry, not silver. Here. And then, how are you? Holy Moses, okay. That's where you're at. Did you get gold? I think you did, didn't you? Maybe not. Oh, no. Okay, good. Alright, and let's just take a body here. So this body is 6 and 4. Actually, 6 and 4 is just fine. We can start embalming you right away. We're going to give you lye. And then this body that's rotting, you're... honestly, you're 6 and 4 as well. So we can just give you the regenerative... and you'll be fine with a full course of injections. Okay, let's go look at the graveyard and see how it's doing. We want to put in some more columbariums, and we do have the space to do that. This little area here looks great. We got to move this grave back, I believe, so we can fit in another grave underneath it. And then we can put some columbariums right here and right there. So let's just go ahead and start removing all of this stuff. Now, one day I will tidy up this log issue, but I don't know when. Alright, let's go ahead and get this out of here. Boy, these are some really poor grave products. It's a bad one, Mr. Grinch. Alright. Now this is actually a good one, so I need to do this quickly. And what I have to do is run over here and just say remove and drag this little cursor over here and get this zapped and this for now, as well as this. It's not everything. It is not perfect, but it's getting us close. 97%. Alright, we can do this. And then unfortunately I do have to go back and build another gravesite. This is a pretty brutal procedure. Alright. We can build one there, and we can build one there. Great. There we go. Alright, let's get this dug up. Put this back. Oh my. Alright, we lost nothing, and we can just give it the really, really nice treatment that it deserves. It's a 13 quality. There we go. By the way, this grave is also awful. It's a 4 quality. So we're going to have to get rid of this. Okay. But we can put a good body there when we get one. Let's remove this. And remove this. And then we can take out this. This is just clearing up space for the last columbariums. real bunch of bodies. Honestly, look at this. I just need like 2 more urns and some busts, and we're all square. Oh, not a lantern. Sorry. It's doing okay. So I will just trigger this for removal, and that's good enough for now. Let's start taking these bodies back inside and harvest them. I really have 0, oh boy, or very low expectations for their chances of graduating into good bodies, but we'll see. Alright, let's get the bag queued up. We did lie, so it's time for a little Elmer's glue. You're actually ready to go, and then I don't even know what to say about this. This just needs a total overhaul. This has great intestine, so we can save these to make a dream body later. I guess I'll save, you know, another dark brain. I just really doubt that I will need it. And then we'll get the skin. Yeah, and this is a burn pile. Now this body, all we have to do is take off the blood and the fat. And we've got ourselves a 13. So we can rush this over here. This is the foggy body delivery protocol. Very, very common for a graveyard keeper to wander through the fog, through the terrifying fog, and carrying a body over his or her shoulder. Alright, here we go. There we go. We'll get to 75% body, take it in here. These bodies will, though, graduate into being columbarium ingredients, I believe. Let's see. So it's a reasonable heart, and that's it here. That's a good brain and heart. We'll take the skin for that big universal bag we're looking to make. We'll run down here. Yep. And then let me just fly as fast as possible to this situation. I think you've made all the flitch that we can... No, you don't need to make any more billets. I need to get you here so you can get back to work on our crates of things. Yeah. There we go. And I need to make a couple carved pieces of marble. And by a couple, I mean 4. And they need to be silver. That's bad. That's good. 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 One more. Honestly, if I get this last one done, I think I did it. I think that's the absolute last piece that I need. Alright. I mean, it's at least the last bust that I need. How am I doing on making more porcelain urns, actually? It's just the pitchers. Is all I need is porcelain pitchers. I think I can buy them from Adam. No, I just need white powder. Let me just teleport over and see if Adam will sell me these pitchers. If we became good enough friends for that to happen. Oh, yeah. Alright. Just give me all of them. I know I don't even need that many, but now I'll never have to come back. We did it. That's why I became good friends with him. How's it going, buddy? I don't know. Alright. I'm just buying that for no reason. And then let's teleport back home and go ahead and make this. I can get more ash in a moment. No problem. Not a problem. Alright, are you done? You look terrific. This might be a 14. No, we'll see. I don't want to get my hopes up, but it's looking really good. Nah, it's a 13. It's a solid 13. Oh boy. I mean, that just flew down the chute when I was standing there. Good thing. Okay, so what we can do is throw this one in like this. Remove this. And then put in a really nice scary headstone for this guy or girl. Like this one. I'm looking to break 1,000. And we need another head. Yep, this will do it. There we go. Now that's the appropriate quality for that system. And then let me just throw in a columbarium. So I need 2 more urns and 3 more polished marble pieces to finish the legacy. I was informed by people, just as an FYI, that 8 is not the maximum amount of columbariums you can build. It's just the most you can build without displacing grave slots that makes it quality viable. Like, so if you get 30 quality from a marble, or 20 rather, from a marble columbarium, that's very good, but 2 graves are actually better than that. So you don't want to displace 2 grave slots, and so there are 8 places you can put columbariums that do not do that, and I believe that I have done that or something similar to that. And as you can see, we are at 1,009 quality. I mean, just outrageous levels of excellence here. This is a 7 and 3, I'm sorry. Wow, it's got a really good brain. It just has a dark heart and some bad intestine. Interesting. So if we just take out this and then put in a set of guts that's like just reasonable, we should be okay. Yep, now we're at the just classic place of 8, which turns to 13 with reasonable care. Put this over here, it's got a weird brain that we will take. That could be something you could do with that. And then good intestine and a just awful heart. And we'll take it, and we'll throw it on the fire. We get some ash, almost enough ash now. I think with these last couple of bodies to build the remaining funeral urns that we can add to the columbarium and finish that project. But everybody, I think this is an excellent place to end the episode. We caught the golden fish, and we got the graveyard quality up and over 1,000. We have 1 columbarium left to build. Project revamp, refurbish, redress, renew. The graveyard is just going great. I hope you have an excellent evening or day, and I'll check you guys in the next episode. Take care.